go, Karen! By simply understanding and updating what her insurance covers and doesn't cover now, she'll be better prepared no matter when disaster strikes. Learn other simple ways to protect your home and family before a natural disaster at ready.gov. That's ready.gov. A message from FEMA and the Ad Council.
Nothing says fun like a day on the water. But while you're having fun, remember that water and electricity don't mix. Keep appliances, household extension cords, and power tools away from pools, lakes, and rivers. And learn the rules when swimming or boating around docks and piers that have electrical power. Find out more about electrical safety around water at beawareeverywhere.com. Brought to you by Coast Electric and Cooperative Energy.
What is it, boy? You don't feel good? Your car seat? You don't like going for a ride? Smokescreen has CBD dog treat and even more CBD options like vapes, drops, bath bombs, and more coming? Yes, I heard you. And CBD dog treats. Smokescreen. When you need e-cigs, vaping supplies, and CBD products, you go to Smokescreen. Smokescreen. Gaucher, Gulfport, or Long Beach. Yes, you can shop online at smokescreenllc.com. These products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
Before you signed the lease for your very own office, before you gave your 2 weeks notice, before you asked your parents for a loan, before you worked nights and weekends, there was a business plan that you put to paper. Staples has what your business needs to get you from here to there, all at great prices every day. And now a ream of Staples copy paper is just $3.49. That's our lowest price of the season. Staples, here we get you there.
In-store only, ends 8/10/19. Valid on SKU 135855 while supplies last, limit 10.
At C Spire, we're happy you're happy. An independent study showed customers are over twice as likely to recommend C Spire compared to the wireless industry average. Now that's happy. It starts with transparent billing, a network that's 2 times faster, 1-hour certified phone repair, and more. Get happy. Try C Spire. You'll notice the difference. C Spire, customer inspired. Buy one top smartphone, take up to $750 off a second. Details at cspire.com.
How many times have you said there's just not enough hours in the day? Well, here's a way for you to get more hours in your day. Walmart free 2-day shipping. That's right. Now Walmart ships millions of their products that you need for free. And you don't have to buy a membership like you do with the other guys that rhyme with Amazon. So save some money and, more importantly, save that precious time. No sitting in traffic, no walking around the store shopping. And you'll love the things that you can do with that extra time. Walmart free 2-day shipping. 2-day business day shipping. Minimum $35 order. Restrictions apply.
When did I know it was time for back-to-school shopping at JCPenney? When my son discovered the guitar.
Thursday through Sunday, shop Nike and Adidas at the Bus Stops Here sale. Get 25% off select Nike and Adidas for the family, or score shoes from Converse, Vans, and more. Plus, download the JCPenney app for even more savings and rewards. For smart styles and smarter savings, shop JCPenney. Offers valid 8/8 to 8/11. Exclusions apply. See store or jcp.com for details.
It's Kelly Raspberry, Jenna, JC, and Big Al.
Coming to you in your ear holes.
The Kid Kraddick Morning Show.
Love Letters Kelly's 20 minutes away, Kid Nation. Now, if you want to be a part of that because you're going through something or you need some help, Kelly can help you. Our love expert's ready. Go to kidnation.com and write her. We do these on Mondays and Wednesdays. So you have 2 chances for your letter to be read. Also, Anna's going to catch you with what's been going on this week with her midweek update here in about 40 minutes. And Jenna starts reading those dreams, including one that she's been having, a reoccurring Jenna dream.
Huh. It's been freaking me out.
Yeah. Sometimes the dream expert has to be
examine her own dreams.
On her own dreams, yeah.
That's pretty good. Doctors don't really operate on themselves.
Yeah.
You know?
I haven't done that yet, but that's how this all started. For years, people were like, why are you an expert? I go, well, I minored in psychology. But no, I read about dreams all the time. Other people's dreams. I've been doing this for years. I'm so fascinated what you can learn about yourself from your dreams.
I'm interested to hear what dream you keep having.
Yeah, scary.
Yeah, it's scary. Okay. Yeah, we'll get into that. 1 hour from now with Jenna's dream. And let's finish the gossip, though. What's up with Camila Cabello?
Yeah, a lot's up with her. She just did an interview with Variety, and because a lot of us don't buy magazines anymore, we'll just go over the highlights with you, the good stuff. She is friends with Taylor Swift. So, of course, when it comes to this whole battle between Scooter Braun and Taylor Swift, Camila says, because she is my friend, I can't imagine how many times she's been let down by people. Like, even when it's not popular, I've got you. I'm like your real friend. With the scooter thing, she says, I 100% feel her frustration. An artist of her caliber just being blanked over like that and not being able to have her masters, that sucks. It's heartbreaking. When you think about how artists have to slave to make those things and then you don't own them, it's kind of ridiculous. She talked about the girls in Fifth Harmony, not speaking to them, not because there's any animosity left, just the courses of our lives have drifted. But if I saw any of them at an award show, I would say hi, and it would be totally cool. It feels like there's been a reset because of the amount of time that's passed.
And plus, a couple of them have had some success.
Normani's doing great. Allie Brooke is doing great right now. She's got a song out, and she's touring and doing shows.
That makes a lot of difference when you're having your own.
Yeah.
They're probably going, oh, I see what Camila was talking about. I see what she wanted to do.
You would think as a famous singer that her younger sister would just be thrilled that her sister is Camila Cabello, but she says she's not as interested in her as she is in Billie Eilish. And met Billie Eilish and cried. She said her little sister's never cried meeting anybody. She's met Taylor Swift. My sister's met everybody. She had tears running down her face. She 100% likes Billie Eilish more than she likes me.
Oh, that's cool.
And she mentioned Shawn Mendes a little bit. She said that she writes songs while she's in love. So she talked about that, but she didn't say anything specifically about Shawn. But she likely did this interview before. Yeah. I would think. They do these magazine interviews months before they come out.
Speaking of Shawn and that song that got out now, Señorita, great song.
Yeah.
And you've heard Adele say, she's written her best songs in like 40 minutes or whatever.
Yeah.
And it just happens. It just comes to you. Camila says that it took longer to make Señorita than she thought it would take.
The reception to Señorita it's been so cool to see, especially because this song was like 8 months in the making. Shawn texted me the idea for the song. And he was like, oh my God, this is amazing. Do you want to do it? And I was like, yes. And then like a week later, I started overthinking it. So I was like, he wanted to do it. I didn't want to do it. Then I wanted to do it and he didn't want to do it. It literally went like boom, 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 back and forth. And so finally we were just like, you know what? No pressure. Let's just get in the studio. Let's try to finalize it. Or let's see how we feel about it. And then 2 weeks later, we made the music video and
boom.
That was that.
It was like almost a full-on pregnancy.
8 months, yeah.
You give birth to that baby song.
Yeah. Job well done.
Love that song.
All right, moving on. Kylie Jenner, Travis Scott. Did you see what he did? All I could see with those roses on the floor.
Good
It's like
Lord.
rose petals can stain Travis.
Who's going to clean that mess up?
They do flowers
They
well.
do, but man, there's red rose petals everywhere on the floor and everything, and they're walking on them, and the baby's playing on them, and all I can think is like, oh my gosh, it's going to stain, it's going to stain. Still a lovely gesture, right?
It is.
Well, they've been together for 2 years. Little stormy. I mean, very early on in their relationship, oh, I'm pregnant. It didn't break them up. It seemed to have made them stronger.
Yeah.
And anyway, Stormy's now a year and a half. Well, Monday, like I just said, he did the rose petals, and the note was, we're just getting started, leading up to the celebration for her big 22nd birthday. So yesterday, Kylie and all of her friends, or a lot of them at least, and her family, boarded a private jet heading to Italy.
Yeah.
To celebrate her 22nd birthday. Italy is a very popular vacation destination right now.
It is.
It's also a very popular wedding destination.
For rich people.
And some people are speculating
For really rich people.
Like really,
that
really rich
he
people.
is getting married because paparazzi got pictures of this flowing, feathery white dress sticking out the bottom of a garment bag as it's being loaded onto the plane. Now, it could just be a really pretty white dress
Probably.
with feathers.
Couldn't she
It could be
buy a
doing
bigger
an
bag?
all-white party. That's very trendy. Or she asked all the guests to wear black and she wears white. Who knows? Or it could be a wedding. Kylie, is renting a $250 million mega yacht that comes with a staff of 29.
It's a city.
Every amenity you can imagine, sauna, the helipad, a theater, a swimming pool, even a beauty salon on board. You could rent that bad boy if you're thinking about for your big 22nd.
Yeah.
Maybe for your next birthday
How
party.
much?
$1.2 million, but that gets you a whole week.
Oh, okay.
For a week?
So,
Yes.
yeah. Divided by 7 days in a week. Let's see. That's
You're a 22-year-old billionaire. You probably
$200,000.
do
Yeah.
it.
Now-
You do your birthdays
I
right.
was eating dry ramen at 22.
A lot of people are speculating because they saw that white thing sticking out of the garment bag that this is going to be leading up to a wedding. TMZ says nah, because Kylie is pretty notorious for messing with people. and they're not that careless.
Okay.
There would be no inkling that there was a wedding dress in any garment bag if she was really trying to pull off a secret wedding.
Is this going to be like a cool episode of Below Deck?
Possibly.
Yeah.
And Kim and Chloe aren't going, from what we understand, and they would absolutely be there if their sister was getting married.
Can you fish off of a $250 million yacht?
You do whatever you want. Did you hear they have a helipad and a beauty salon and a theater?
I want to make sure you can fish.
I think they even have a prison in there.
But I mean, the thing is how do you top that?
Yeah, right.
You know, when you go this big at 22, what do you do for
You do it
30?
again.
What do you do for 40?
That's what you have to think about, fellas, when you do something good for your woman, obviously. But you also have to keep think in the back of your mind, okay, what am I going to do next time?
She's going to have to buy Italy.
Yeah,
That's
pretty
time.
much.
Buy the whole boot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you never want to come out of the gate. I would always tell guy friends, don't go to the nicest restaurant in town.
Not on your
pull
first
out all the
date.
stops. Don't do that on the first date.
No.
Go somewhere kind of mid,
Yeah.
chill.
Take her to Taco Bell. That's what I did. Look at me.
Can
Married.
only go up. Yeah.
Boom.
All right, this week ABC announced all 3 of the judges, despite numbers being kind of down, will return to American Idol next season. They didn't confirm if Ryan Seacrest will be back as host because he's holding out. He hasn't signed a deal yet. He might not make the squad this season.
What is it, Zeke Elliott over here?
Yeah. So, that's where I was leading you. Sources say he'll return to Idol, and the reason he hasn't signed a deal is because he's about to sign a massive deal with ABC that includes Idol, Live with Kelly and Ryan, and a production deal for him to produce new TV shows.
Yeah, he's
you
a
remember that's what he had at E. Yeah, so he produced Kardashian, so he gets those production deals, which are great for him. No word on how much the deal will be for, but he currently makes about $12 million for Idol, $15 million for Live. So he's going to probably combine those salaries and a production deal and get something really hefty.
How are ratings with him and Kelly, I wonder?
I don't know.
Man, she's trying really hard.
I mean, I like watching them when I'm home. If we're on
Cool.
vacation.
Do you?
Yeah.
I haven't.
I
I've
enjoy
only
it.
caught it a little bit, but I'm in our schedule.
I see her trying very hard.
She's trying.
Because he's very talented, but he doesn't reveal a lot about himself, right?
Very talented, but for that show, you need to be more open.
Yeah, because you have to talk about your day to day.
Yeah, she does all the time.
Her family or marriage.
Yeah.
Everything. Your fights with your significant other.
He tries. He dips his toe in every once in a while.
Well,
and
he's
then
so
pulls it
busy.
back
I would
out.
think he doesn't even have a
That might be the
life.
deal.
Yeah.
He doesn't have time to have much of a personal life.
Yeah, I find that happens.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So for a few years, Tyrese has had a huge problem with Dwayne Johnson because of the Hobbs and Shaw spinoff. Mm-hmm. It pushed back the filming of Fast and Furious 27. And that pushed back Tyrese getting paid.
Right.
He's like, I need the money. Remember, he was going through some really bad stuff with his baby mama and his daughter. And I think he was having an episode that played out on social media. But anyway, Tyrese said he won't be in the next movie if The Rock's in it.
Okay. Done.
Right? He called him out for using steroids. Tyrese.
Pump your brakes, dog.
Bro,
Come
what
on.
are you doing?
Pump your brakes.
What are you
dog.
doing?
Pump your brakes.
Chill out,
You
bro.
don't go up against the most beloved movie star right now. I mean, he is one of the most loved.
Oh, yeah.
You don't
Yeah,
do
he is.
that.
No.
It's self-preservation. Even if you believe it, you keep your mouth shut.
Right.
So anyway, Hobbs and Shaw made $60.8 million last weekend, which seems like a lot, but it's the worst performing Fast and Furious movie in 13 years, and it had a budget of around $200 million. So Tyrese posted a screenshot of a headline of Hobbs and Shaw's box office performance with a really long caption rubbing The Rock's nose in it. I have to show my respects for one thing. He tried. Folks called me a hater, attacked me for speaking out. Breaking up the family clearly doesn't have the value that one would assume it does. You know what? Maybe, just maybe, The Rock and the crew will come dance with us again. No hating. I'm just pointing out the fact.
No, you're hating. No,
$180 million global opening on Hobbs and Shaw is not a win. When you do get attacked, well, that's that. Again, my respects, because he tried his best.
Respects.
The Rock comes from wrestling, and he knows all about smack talking and friendly competition. So love is love.
Dude.
You can't find that because Tyrese has now deleted it. The Rock has not responded. But I don't think Rock sees this as fun smack talk.
No. I think
I think he's also above it.
The Rock would be willing to.
Yeah, throw down.
Yeah.
Or just delete him out of the next
The Rock has a great life.
If you smell what The Rock is cooking.
Yeah.
If Tyrese had been offered a spinoff, he would have
taken it.
in a heartbeat.
Anybody should take it. It's a spinoff. It's cool. It's a good opportunity. Tyrese,
Yeah.
sorry you weren't given it. Maybe because you have a bad attitude, butthead. Gotta get my dude the bag out.
Yeah.
It's a rock.
No,
I'm with you.
We're Team Rock.
Yeah, we're Team Rock over here.
I heard someone say something so funny the other day about someone being salty.
What?
They were like, get off your sodium podium.
I like that a lot.
That's what he's on.
Sodium podium. All right, Kid Nation, we'll catch you up with the celebrity gossip you may have missed here with the Showbiz Top 5 about an hour from now. But coming up next, our love expert is here, and we're going to read some love letters to Kelly, including a inappropriate father-in-law letter.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Yep. Next.
Today's celebrity gossip was brought to you by the Flamingo Shave Kit. Grab yours today for just $16. That's 25% off at shopflamingo.com/kid. That's shopflamingo.com/KIDD. More of the Kid Kraddick Morning